It's one of the few venues left in the city of Detroit identifiable with just one word. There was the Joe, of course, until the Wings moved to Little Caesars Arena. And then there's Cobo, a word synonymous with the auto show and other major events. But by the time the next auto show arrives in Detroit, Cobo's going to have a new name. Rod Maloney was there today for the big reveal. Rod?
August 1960, almost 58 and a half years ago now, that Cobo Center opened in the name of Albert Cobo, who had died in office just a few years before that. But now here in 2019, the name Cobo will absolutely disappear. But it gets complicated from there because, yes, while it was Chemical Bank that actually struck the deal to get the naming rights for this, a couple of weeks ago they announced a merger with another bank, local bank TCF. So Chemical Bank will no longer be the name, at least that's the hope, and now they hope to bring in TCF Bank and have a name that might be TCF Center or something along those lines. For many, Mayor Albert Cobo's name is synonymous with racist Detroit. Mayor Mike Duggan long pushed removal because of a dark history of mangled Detroit urban renewal.
It was an era that displaced African American families in a way that was discriminatory and callous. And the tensions from those eras still reverberate in the city of Detroit today.
Detroit NAACP President Reverend Wendell Anthony called today historic.
It's not a renaming, it's a reclaiming. But you're really reclaiming a sensitivity of community, of bringing of people together.
Chemical Bank's going to spend $33 million for the naming rights for the next 22 years. It'll go along with the new office tower across from Comerica Park it's going to build for its new headquarters. Gary Torgo is Chemical's chairman.
And we will continue, as you have done, to make this center a vibrant destination, not only for this region, for the United States of America and the world.
Now, you may remember that there is a statue of Albert Cobo in Cobo Center, but they have moved it downstairs into the deepest recesses of the atrium where you would have to really go looking to find it if you were at all interested. But that statue is soon going to be gone along with the name. Back to you.
First off, Rod, loved your air traffic control there on moving the graphics and the names around. That was exemplary. What do we know about when this name change is going to happen?
It'll be in about 6 months is the concern, because they have to get to the regulatory issues of this bank merger. You know how when you get into Washington and the deep recesses of regulatory bureaucracy when it comes to banking. So it could be 6 months or maybe even more, but we'll see. But I may have a future as an air traffic controller, or even better than that, just working as a flight attendant.
I like it. Showing your stuff. Good deal, Rod. All right, thanks.